Hi guys, I'm Hedon here with the Blast Premier Fall Finals in Copenhagen in the Royal Arena, and this is gonna be probably the most exciting game all night. We have ninjas in pajamas facing off versus the heroes of Denmark, Astralis, but with a twist. We have some player changes in both teams. In NiP, we have LNC getting removed for easy tag, which I think is totally wrong. LNC has been performing really good. He's an up-and-coming player. You can see him getting more stable, getting more comfortable into the games. I mean, he's still a very young talent, and he's gonna be, if you just give him some more time, I think he would have been, you know, maybe the next Simple. Who knows? I mean, he has huge potential, that kid. But they decided to remove him instead. I would probably see Plopsky there, because Plopsky is a very talented player, but he's, for some reason, doesn't get it to work during his game. So I would like to see that, actually. Easy Tag, on the other hand, is a great addition to NiP. Very, very good call there. And I think because he's somewhat hybrid of taking, you know, openings in the map, but also being a support player. I think that's exactly what NiP needs. So they did a very good signing here. I think NiP is going to be a lot better after this change, even though LNC, in my opinion, was a wrong move to make. But looking at it also, NiP's fundamental problem was never the individual players, it's the tactics. If you look at Legend Stage and above, NiP was the worst tactical team of them all. Literally. They could win like 3-4 rounds, still manage to win the games. And if you look at CT size as well, they didn't play in a beautiful Counter-Strike. They're just shooting really hard. They stood at, you know, normal positions, just waiting. It looked like I was watching Counter-Strike 5 years ago, watching NiP play. I think the fundamental part for NiP is to add somebody to, you know, the tactical team, or maybe even switch out coaches or get a second coach to it to make this different. Because the caliber of players NiP have at the moment, they're way too good at performing the way they are. So something is wrong there. Looking at Astralis, okay, this is a big one. You have Dupree and Magis, arguably the best two players in Astralis, going to Vitality, as we mentioned in the previous videos. This is going to be really exciting because they got some really good people coming in. Config and Blame F. Two great additions. Config, an absolute monster individually, but he hurt his hand. We haven't seen him play for ages. I have no idea what shape he's in. I mean, I hurt myself in the arm when I felt when I was a pro. It took months for me to get back in shape. And I'm not sure how Config is going to cope with it, but I don't expect him to see him in normal Config shape. On the other hand, you have Blame F, who's been playing Complexity. They struggled a lot, but in my opinion, he did a good job. And he's also what Glaive can need. Glaive is one of the best game leaders in the world, but also, you see here, Blame F can take calls mid-rounds if Glaive, you know, doesn't have any idea what to do versus a certain type of defense. Blame F can come in, and also those mid-round calls, because if you're in a different position on the map, you have somebody else helping you out. When he sees opportunities, you know, a breaking point in the defense, it's going to make a huge difference. I think in the long run, this will be a very good addition for Astralis. But NiP is going to be, with this one player change, you're going to be a lot better than Astralis, in my opinion, straight out of that. If it's in 2 months, it's going to be a different story, but I don't see this going any other way than NiP winning this. So our prediction for the game is going to be that NiP is going to win the first map with -2.5 rounds handicap, because they're going to be the better team. Let's go.